I told you I did a Bachelor of Arts in Peace and Conflict Resolution at the Nazarene University, and I was taught the importance of peace. The UN today is the largest employer, naturally, because there's a lot of instability. And what they sell, what the commodity of trade for them is availing peace where there is none. So, I believe let's do politics without incitement. You can be elected without inciting people. We can get William Ruto out of power, not necessarily by demonizing the country. We can sell a better agenda. 2022 is a perfect example that a government was elected by people because of the bottom-up thing. Though it was a lie, but at least we know the William Ruto was elected because he sold an agenda to Kenyans. In 2002, the same. I was still around the country. And you could see Kibaki was elected and people didn't want the KANU regime because he gave hope to Kenyans that they can deliver a new Kenya. And it was. So come towards 2027, I being one of the players in the game and expected to run a national campaign, much as I'll be contesting for Kajiado North, I want to agree, let's do politics without offending any act or any legislation. The issues of hate speech, Election Act. And you know why we say there's a code of ethics? It's because all of us need to play in a fair environment. And number two, there's nothing like, towards an election, there's nothing like government or opposition. You know, we all need a peaceful country. What happened in 2007 was not nice. Kajiado North grew, not because people shifted to Kajiado North because they wanted. The late Professor George Saitoti started a school called PCA Mixed Day Secondary School. It was supposed to be a girls' school. But because of the exodus of people from Rift Valley, he had to start a school that would accommodate girls and boys in 2007. He even did a makeshift, Mabati classes out of his own resources. So that's not a situation we want. And instability, even when you're in leadership and the country is unstable, you do not have anything to be proud of. So specifically on that issue, I would impress on all of us, both even in DCP. We want to do politics that is agenda-based, and cohesion is part of what we believe in. I mean, even if we get William Ruto out of power, we want the country to be intact. And that's why you'd see some of us, we cross the aisle. We have friends on either of the sides, despite us being in this side. We have our colleagues, though they are, what we call sycophants in the other side, but they are our friends. There are some of them. Even Murkomen is just a sycophant. It's just that he changed. He was our friend, by the way. He doesn't change. Nowadays, he only sends us a few abuses here and there. But, he's also juvenile. You can excuse him. So you just leave it. When somebody is childish, it doesn't mean, it's just the character that has not grown. And for that reason, you excuse them. But allow me to say that it is not everyone. Among us, all these politicians, even both in government, not all of them. There are some who are mature. Even on our end, there are some who make mistakes. Let us correct those mistakes. We say we are in growth. Even the country itself. Actually, Kenya is a good democracy, and its democracy is still growing. We have not reached where we should be, but that's why we have the law, so that the law takes care of all of us to equalize us. And in my honest opinion, we are not doing so well. I would not want to see what I saw in 2007.